Hello and welcome to Guisin's Elixir Lessons. This is the first video of a multi-part series explaining on how to get good at elixirs. For those of you who are unaware of what an elixir is, that is the event in NexusTK where the objective is to get to the opponent's carpet, capture the elixir, and then return to the center, all without getting killed or frozen by the enemy team. This first lesson is on realming. There are two ways to accomplish this. The first is to hold your control key while then pressing any of the arrow keys. This feature allows you to look around a map without having to move your character. Are you able to locate the threat as I stand in this position? There you are. Being able to locate and identify players on the field is an invaluable skill that I will further demonstrate in this video. Being both comfortable and proficient with this will translate into success on the field, so if you've never used this feature before, I'd advise you to find a map to practice. As you watch, I move around the arena, all while using Control Realm to look around. This helps to anticipate safe and unsafe lines. If you ever need to reset your map, you can use Control R to recenter the map on your character. Be careful though, doing so while dyed the other team's color will result in your death for the round. The next technique is how you achieve what I call Max Realm. It is the predecessor to Control Realm. The keyboard shortcut for this is F4. When you press it, you should see the text Realm Centered On or Off in your status box, highlighted here in the red rectangle. Using this will allow you to move your character without moving the position of your screen, unless of course you move off screen. When you turn it off, the screen will once again lock on your character's position. The secret to this is that it gives you that one extra space on your screen that Control Realm can't. Here's a small caveat. Should you ever position yourself on the corner of your screen, you will not be able to Control Realm off of it. Meaning, the only way you can fix it is with another F4 realm, or by using Control R to reset your map on your character. At the start of the round, during what I call the breakout phase, realming can be used to quickly identify the position of the enemy team. Using Realm, I monitor this blue player here until I see an opportunity to strike. Boom! Headshot! Using Realm, I am now able to advance to a position where I can apply pressure on blue defense. In this scenario, I'm using Realm to keep an eye on this blue player as they try to freeze me. Careful defense! Doofy is doing his signature square snipe! Here, I've maxed Realm down so that I can watch blue from across the center map. It's important to note that the range of your arrows spans the screen horizontally, or 16 squares in front of you. Vertically, arrows have the same range, but no matter what you do, there will always be at least one additional line that you can't see, making vertical movement marginally more dangerous than horizontal movement. In this clip, Chloe and I are using a realm in order to track the other's position. The element of surprise in realming is one of the biggest advantages you can use in an elixir, so try to use it to keep track of enemy movement. You should almost always realm to look for threats on the field before you make any big moves. Doing so will keep you alive longer, as well as providing you an advantage against those who may not be aware of your movements. As I reposition in this clip, I make a note of the location of blue's wall. I realm to scout our defensive quadrant before slipping out of view from blue to regain the element of surprise once again. By keeping blue horizontally out of my screen, I know that I'm outside the maximum range of their arrows as I move down here. you should always assume that anyone capable of shooting at you is probably going to shoot at you. I note Blue's position here, and I choose not to engage, given the threat of this random arrow. Realming can also be used for much more than sniping your opponents. Here, I monitor the movement of my teammate, so I can effectively escape this camp, and then I put immediate pressure on Blue's offense. Remember when I said to assume that anyone capable of shooting you is going to do just that? Well, I realm down once more to check for threats before repositioning again. Realming in the element of surprise pertains to all kinds of scenarios. In this clip, you can see that Annika moves a few extra spots before shooting. The camper below me now has had ample warning that a hit may be coming after they spot her feet moving towards me. The camper then reacts to Annika's position, rather than traditionally reacting to my die changing color. A better move is to maximize your realm before going to freeze someone, making use of that strong element of surprise. Here is yet another demonstration of how moving without realm and awareness is a fast way to get yourself killed. Boom, headshot. In summary, make sure to use your realm to your advantage as much as you are able to. It is key to identifying vulnerabilities in position, which will be further discussed in future videos. Please enjoy these next 2 minutes as Nissa uses realm advantage to abuse and dismantle Red's defense, sped up to 2 times speed. Thank you for watching my video and/or skipping to the bonus tip. This is a technique that I use that incorporates max realm and arrow range to snipe. After noting Blue's position, I move out of range of their arrows. At my leisure, I can now move one spot into range to fire off an arrow at the Blue player, and then slip back just out of range of their arrows. As easy as that. I play a little with my shadow here using emotes to see if Blue reacts to my shadow at max realm, and they don't, so I choose to take the snipe. That is all, and thank you once again for watching my video.